Start.
Okay, guys. Thank you all. It was one of the most satisfying tournaments that we had this year. Means in the history, we are every time trying to go bigger and bigger, bigger and better. And with help of all of you guys, this tournament has become a very big success. So thanks a lot. People are talking about it. People want to play in it. But what we are doing this. The main thing for this is it's for community outreach and more people from within Plainsboro trying to get to play with each other, get to know each other. That's the main point of holding this tournament every year, whatever difficulties we have, whatever we go through. So thank you once again, and you can see it was a wonderful final. It was worthy of a final. It was very exciting, nail biting. That's all I can say. But now what I would like to introduce Hanif Payak. We as a league are endorsing him. He's running for a position in the Board of Education for Plainsboro. So we as a league are endorsing him for that. And whoever is a citizen here, I would request them to go and vote on November 5th, right? On November 5th, please. We would love to vote, but whoever is not eligible cannot do anything. But you want to say some few words? Please go ahead.
So, guys, I'm Hanif Payak. I live in a Walker Garden. I was playing in one of the Walker Garden team as well. Unfortunately, we lost in a quarterfinal. But what I would say, I'm running to make some positive change in the school district, and we make we're gonna do something better for our kids. I'm trying to work on a mental health, like a fiscal discipline in the township, in the school board, and we're trying to make the educational excellence very well. So please support me, and whoever guys can vote, please vote on November 5. Thank you.
Somebody wants to say a few words?
नहीं चालू कर
पहले दो तीन शब्द हो जाए
नहीं चालू कर
हाँ बोल ना ऐसा मौका नहीं मिलेगा आजा
नहीं चालू कर बोल दो
No, I guess thanks a lot, guys, for all of us, especially who live in a community and we don't play competitive cricket in leagues. I think it's a great experience for us on behalf of Walker Garden and Princeton Collection. The spirit throughout the tournament was amazing. So let's keep continuing this and come back in large numbers again next year. Thank you.
So going on to the prizes. So first we will go with the Okay. So we have the trophy for the best bowler for this year, and it is Partha Chatterjee.
Just for the record, guys, Nitin had the highest number of wickets.
Bol
Partha had
raha.
the biggest impact. That's why he gets it. But amazing bowler.
lovely
Photo le lo. Photo कर ले रहा. पास पे आजा ले ले. Again. Yeah, so as he said, Nitin had the higher wicket, just one wicket more than him, but he had a better impact, better economy rate, and that's the reason we decided to go with him. Next is best fielder, and we had a lot of good catches this year. We saw that, but the most consistent fielder goes to Madhav Reddy from.
You deserve it, boy. Madhav, you deserve it.
Okay. Now the thing is, the best batter is not here. We have to go with Yash from Smashers. He was way ahead of everybody else. With only in 4 matches, he scored 166 runs. So this is for him. He's not here, but I will give it to him on behalf of his.
Give it to the next guy on the list. Give it to the next guy on the list. Stop me.
अच्छा, this I think. और हनीफ को
Hane ko rin. वो नहीं, most valuable थे. वो नहीं. Alright guys, so the next one is player of the match of the finals. Of course, it's one of the biggest games for the entire tournament. We saw both the teams fight it tooth and nail. Scored a decent number of runs, but I guess in proper sportsmanship spirit, the award gets split between Akhilesh and Paritosh.
Yeah,
Yes?
Akhil and Paritosh.
Akhil and Paritosh. players of the match.
Player of the match.
Who is keeping for day and who is keeping for night?
Okay, the most valuable player for the tournament is Akhil.
Now this is the cup for the runner-up. So one thing I would like to say, this I told Abhishek before the quarterfinals. People are talking about Mercer Challenger and Hampshire Titans being in the finals. And after the semi-final, he messaged me and said, "Yeah, your prediction came through." The thing is, both the teams played so well during the league stage. Everybody was predicting this. By the grace of God, this happened. And today finals, somebody had to finish on the losing side. But I'm very. They had the second highest run scored in this tournament, 164. And wonderful batting, wonderful team. So this is for Hampshire Titans.
Yes.
Team photo, team photo.
Come on.
Wonderful chase, guys.
Thank you. Yeah. Tushar? Hey, hi Tushar, how are you doing?
Make some noise.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Congrats once again.
Whose phone?
Hanif? Before that, Tushar. So, guys, I would like to introduce you to Tushar. We are, as a tournament, this year we decided to support one of the foundations, which is his foundation, US MEF2C. He'll tell more about that, but as a tournament, we are going, whatever money is left over, we are going to donate to the organization. And I'm also requesting all the other folks here, and also on the groups I have said, and also the players, your folks, to donate to this organization. Go and read up about it. We have shared the links. So please go ahead and try to donate. And if, some words of what the foundation does or what he's trying to do, we'll just talk about that now.
Thank you so much. And I actually have fond memories of this ground. I used to come here and play with other folks here. So the cup and tournament, it has been very competitive. I've been following it. So thank you so much for producing this wonderful cricket. For this foundation, it's a story. My little one, she's 7 now. So when she was 9 months old, we kind of diagnosed and she was having issues with her eyes. So we went to neurologist. She said that she has some condition, but they didn't know what it is. So we went ahead and did some genetic testing and kind of figured out that this condition is called MEF2C because they didn't have a name for this disease. It's very rare. So the gene that alters is what they named it. So this particular gene is useful for your brain transmission. So all the neural things that happens in your brain, so it's connected to that. When we researched more and kind of wanted to know more and started looking around, so we stumbled upon a few people around in US and outside of US. So there was a foundation in Spain, and there was, luckily for us in US, there was a scientist who's been researching on this for last 15 years. He got into this because his son also had similar issue. So for last 15 years, he's been researching on this. We kind of wanted to support that research, and now we have 4 different projects going on this. There are 2 ways to deal with this. One is the symptoms, which are sometimes very severe for kids impacted with this. They cannot talk, they cannot walk. Most of them, the mobility is not there, and it varies. So now we have a foundation in Spain, in UK, in Australia, Germany, and this one is in US. I work with somebody who's the president who lives in New York. And just recently, good news for us was we got like 200-300 kids into this because we feel that the only diagnosed conditions that we have right now is only 1 or 2%. There are many more, and the symptoms goes with autistic kids also because it's a broad spectrum. All of our kids are diagnosed with autism as well. So if in research we come to some therapy or drug or there is gene editing going on, it will be useful not just for the MEF2C kids, but a lot of other kind of rare diseases. So we're trying to support that, and we recently did one project right now in Boston Children's Hospital. We have one professor from Harvard who's supporting us. These things take long time, and we are completely going into it. I'm doing it for my daughter, but I have met all these other kids there. They came from like 7 different countries there, and it's a great project. If you guys could support it, and appreciate you guys listening to this and contributing to this. Thanks so much.
Okay, so final trophy, the winner for Plainsboro Premier League Fall 2024. Come on, guys. Versus Challengers captain.
First you go, then we come.
रोहित शर्मा की तरह वॉक करो.
Come on in, Mercer, come on!
Good game, guys.
संजू भाई, you also played for the team. क्या कर रहे हो? आ जाओ.
संजू भाई आ जाओ.
Sanju, come in. So make some noise. Come in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Personal photos, everybody with a trophy. One by one. One by one photo लेना सबका. One by one सबका photo लेना.
Oh yeah, thank you for the planning. चलो.
Thank you, Shivam.